Hi friends, I'm Mary Kate.
And I'm Davis.
And in this first week of Lent, we are reading the story about Jesus wandering in the desert. So Davis and I just read the story in our booklet, and it comes from Luke chapter 4, verses 1 through 11. So Davis, can you really quickly tell us what that story's about?
It's about Jesus wandering in the desert, and he was wandering in the desert for 40 days, and Satan was trying to get him to do bad things.
That's right. Now, before this story in the Bible, Jesus had just been baptized, and he was filled with the Spirit, and it was wonderful. And then he was driven out into the wilderness. Now, when we think of the wilderness, we think of the woods. But in the Bible, the wilderness actually meant the desert. And in those times, it was a pretty dangerous place to be. And if you remember the Bible story where the Hebrew people escaped from slavery in Egypt, and they wandered in the desert for 40 years, it was actually the same desert. So what was in our bag today?
Sand to remind us of the desert.
That's right, because there's sand in the desert, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully our sand can also help us remember the times that are kind of those in-between times, between the good times and the bad times. So after Jesus was baptized and filled with the Spirit, but before he was crucified, and after the Hebrew people escaped, but before they were liberated. And as we walk into the desert this week of Lent with Jesus, let's think about those places. What kind of feels scary or empty in your life right now? And how can Jesus help those dark times of today turn into wonderful and new things?
Bye.